Hey, what's going on? My name is College Work, and welcome back to another stream. Today, I'm going to be talking about the weekend again. So, I did a weekend one yesterday, of kind of talking about what I've been, up to the weekend so far. But now we're into the second half of the weekend. I'm going to be talking about of what I've been doing today. So, I've not been doing as much compared to today. I know that Saturdays is more. I do more things than Sundays, but I've not done it much today, so I'm just going to go through it all today and see what I've been doing. Just to let you know, it's only going to be about a 15-minute stream today because I've actually decided to do all my videos a bit earlier today. I know that I normally do them. Well, I normally do them a little bit later, but I've decided to do them a little bit earlier today. Just because I want to do them early, and and also there is actually football on right now, but my parents have not allowed me to watch it on the big TV because unfortunately they've got the TV. So so unfortunately I've got to listen to it all on my phone, which I really don't mind. But it's not really a big screen really. It's basically just like a radio. So, I'm happy with that. So. I'm fine with that anyway. So I know, just to let you know before we do get started, is I just want to let you know that I have to apologise for the fourth channel stream. You might have noticed what happened in it. So, I tried it streaming. I literally streamed at the time I streamed, and then for some reason the camera went off. I don't know what was going on with it, and then I had to delete that stream, and then I had to start again, and my camera loaded up the right way this time. So I do have to apologise about that again, about if you did see that. But it looks like on this stream we're absolutely fine. So that's perfect. Anyway, let's get into today. So as you can see by the title, the weekend. So let's kind of talk about it and what's been happening. So, let's start off with football then. So, Sheffield United, they played today a little bit earlier on. It was actually quite a good game. My parents watched it on the laptop because, you had to, pay for it to watch it on BT. So, my parents watched it on the laptop. It was actually not a bad game. I didn't actually watch it all because I was busy at the same time. But I was kind of downstairs half the time anyway. I've kind of seen what the result was and stuff like that. And it was actually not a bad game, I might say, to be honest. A lot more concededly better and stuff like that. So the result ended up being at 1-1. And that's actually good for United because they've scored their second goal of the season, and it's also good for Fulham as well because also they've scored as well, which is good for them as well. So at least it puts Fulham out on the bottom, which is good. I believe they are still in the relegation zone, but they're not rock bottom now. It's actually Burnley now that are rock bottom, but Burnley have still got a game in hand at the minute. They play tomorrow against West Brom. So so if Burnley end up winning that one, if Burnley do end up winning that, that means that Fulham will go rock bottom again. It ended up being at 1-1. Not a bad game, I might say that one. I think both sides were pretty equal, I might say. That was a pretty good one. And good for United as well. Getting another point on the board, which is good for them, and also Fulham for a point as well. Anyway, moving on. The next one, I actually watched this one on my phone a bit earlier. Palace and Brighton. That game went alright as well. Fortunately, it wasn't on the big screen. It was on the radio, so I listened to it on my phone. It was a really good game actually. It was actually pretty good. Palace were in the lead for pretty much the whole time, really. Palace were in the lead for the whole time, and then right near the end of the game, two things that happened. One, Brighton got a penalty, a really nasty penalty, and the second one is one of their players got red carded. It's someone called Dunk. Dunk. I can't remember his first name. But he got sent off. I think that was in the 93rd minute. Minutes were also added on. I think they ended up getting like 90 plus 9 minutes or something, because that incident that happened, it was actually really a bad one, by the way. So obviously, I want to do watch Match of the Day later. I'm going to see what happened, because at the moment I really don't know. So we'll see what happens later when I do stick that on. But apparently I heard they ended up getting about 90 plus 9 minutes. Which happens in a lot of matches when you have incidents like that, and yeah, so yeah. Anyway, there is a game on right now. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you the result of that one. That one ended up being 1-1 as well. Palace and Brighton. So a point for Brighton and a point for Palace. By the way, there is a game on this right now, but I'm actually not watching it yet. I don't think I'll be watching that till I really don't know. Possibly, probably when I've done all my videos. The game that's on right now is at Spurs and West Ham. I don't know. I don't know what the score is on that yet. I've not checked it yet. So I don't really know yet, but I'll check it a bit in a little bit when I do end up listening to it. And then a little bit later on after that, there's another one. It's Leicester and Aston Villa. And same again. I'll be listening to that on my phone, because apparently you've got to pay for that game on Sky Sports. But we're not really bothered about that game anyway. So I don't really mind listening to that one on my phone, which I really don't mind. But we'll see how that one goes as well. So we'll see. For the rest of the night, I've not got really much planned at all. It's kind of really boring on Sundays. I really don't know why, but for some reason on a Sunday, like Sunday nights do get quite boring. I don't really like them really. It's not because I don't hate them or anything. It's just because it is a bit boring really, to be honest with you. It is a bit boring really, but it's basically not good really, but it's not too bad on Sunday nights, I may say. Like it could be, a lot more, a little bit better, but it's what I really don't get about Sunday nights, really. But they are okay though, but they do get boring. The good thing is that will excite me later is I'm going to be playing the new Call of Duty again. I played the opening beta of the new Call of Duty last night. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. It's brilliant. It's really good, by the way. If you've not got it yet, it's the opening beta. It's absolutely free on the store if you haven't got it yet. It's amazing, by the way. I love it. It's really good. So I played that last night, and it is really good, by the way. I did do a lot of clips on my Xbox. I did send them to my Xbox One profile. They're all on there, and also if people want to go and watch them as well on my list as well. It is a really good Call of Duty game. It is really good. There's a lot of maps on it. Unfortunately, in the beta version, you can only do multiplayer. It's amazing. It's an amazing game. I will be playing more of it tonight. So possibly there might be some more clips coming on my Xbox tonight of me playing it again. Just to let you know, though, it will not be in a YouTube series because obviously, if you don't know, it's violent. I won't be doing that. So when I do play it tonight, I will be once again taking some clips of it and stuff like that and see how we get on. Under the clips I will be taking, though, is only my best shots, by the way, and probably when I get shot, because I did get shot loads of times, by the way, just to let you know, because I'm not really a bad player, I might say. Like, I know that I really don't mind getting shot loads, but like if you get a few decent kills, it's perfect. So I will probably end up clipping some pits where I probably get shot right in the face or something like that, or there's like a bomb that explodes on me or something. So I probably will probably end up doing one of them as well. Anyway, so I will be doing that tonight. Hang around on Xbox. There will be some clips tonight of me playing that again. We'll see how that goes. That'll be after Match of the Day, so just because that's on later. So obviously when that's finished, I'll be putting it on after that, I think. So yeah, I can't wait to play some more of it and see and see how it goes. Anyway, moving on. Apart from that, though, I've got really nothing else coming on tonight. Apart from I've got videos to record, obviously. There's nothing really else coming on tonight. Really, nothing really else coming. It's going to be probably not an exciting night, I may say, but I think it's going to be okay. I think I'll be all right. So see how it goes. So you might have noticed as well that I am not wearing the Liverpool top again. I've not got dressed today just because I don't want to really bother. The thing is about Sundays as well is I don't get dressed anyway, and the reason why I don't is because I go in the shower on a Sunday night, and to be honest with it, at the moment, like there's really no point. So every time it's on a Sunday, I don't get dressed just because there's really no point. Because obviously that day is my shower day, so I don't. So that's why I don't really bother. But that's why I don't really bother too much. But there is a few things in there anyway. So there is things in there anyway. So I did do my fourth channel live stream a bit earlier. If you do want to check that. The one I did do the first time it has been removed from YouTube now. I was having some technical problems with the camera, as I mentioned earlier. The new one is on right now. If you do want to check it out, go and check that if you want to. So, apart from that, though, guys, that is I think that's everything I've kind of talked about really in this one. Not really much to say. I know that all of it. It's all been football really in this live stream. I know that I've talked about a little bit about obviously the new Call of Duty. I can't wait for the full version coming as well, which comes out next month. So hopefully that'll be pretty cool. That is pretty much everything that I've said. Not really much else to cover up. That is pretty much it. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're on 18 subscribers now, so it'd be very handy if you're going hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel. We're on the road to 20, and as I mentioned, when we do get to 20, I will be doing a subscriber special. I don't know what it's going to be yet, though. I don't have an idea yet, but I do have a bit of an idea what I'm going to do. But obviously, when we do hit that, the idea will come. So hopefully we can hit that by the end of the month. But we'll have to see how it goes. Hopefully we can hit it very, very soon anyway. I hope you enjoyed this stream anyway. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. So make sure you go and stick around for that. And hopefully you're gonna enjoy that. So that is all my weekend rounded up, and my football and other things as well. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next YouTube live stream.